Hello, everyone. So, campaigns have released, I think within the last couple of hours, and I figured I'm going to play through them all at some point. May as well just record myself. I don't really know what pace I'm going to do these at, but as I do them, I'll record them and post the results. I really don't know much about them in terms of specifics. I know generally they introduce, like it says here, some kingdom warping effects. As far as I know, the kingdoms are pre-specified, but there are additional types of effects that you would never see in a standard game of Dominion. I have a little bit of idea of what type of effects can appear. Things like your starting deck are modified, so that they're not the standard 3 estates, 7 coppers. Or, I think Donald X posted on Discord something like one of the cards might be given the shadow trait, or one of the cards might be given, it might be dictated that it's also a treasure in addition to being an action, or maybe not in addition to being an action. Maybe it's only a treasure. So that kind of thing. But beyond a very small number of examples, I don't really know what to expect. Looks like I can click in one of these. Let's see what happens when I click here. Okay, yeah. So also, from what I understand, each expansion has its own campaign, which I believe are 10 different kingdoms that sort of follow themes or have additional effects, something like that. And Grand is basically a standard game of from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's like a standard game of Dominion where it generates a kingdom and adds a small number of these special new types of effects. But the expansion ones, these are the ones that I'm going to go through one at a time and record myself. And I figure I'm just going to do them in order, from Intrigue all the way up to Rising Sun, unless people pester me to do one specific campaign or something. I'm just going to go like that. Okay, so let's check out Intrigue campaign. What does this mean? Okay, ignore that. Here we go. So this is pure Intrigue. And I guess... Okay, so another thing, again, I didn't know this, but just putting together sort of with a little bit of context from conversations, it looks like, I believe the campaigns are like, you choose an expansion and there are several different levels within that expansion that you sort of progress through. And it appears that the first level is just a straight up standard game. So I'm just going to play through this and let's see what happens. So what do we have here? Well, I showed the full kingdom already. Fine. The AI is notorious for discarding a lot for torture. I mean, not in my experience as much as others say. A lot of other people say the AI always discards the torture. I've seen it take curses. But let's see what we have. We have village, draw an attack, draw, gains... Nice sort of cantrip-ish, trashing, trash for benefit. What am I going to open here? I mean, something like Vassal Silver, Conspirator Silver would allow us to get an upgrade, most likely on the next shuffle. What are we upgrading estates into? Vassals, I suppose. On the other hand, something like Remodel Silver. The estates could become what? Conspirators? There's no plus buy. So, there's plus buy in Courtier. But Courtier has at most 2 effects on a reveal. I'm thinking like maybe even play a little bit risky, take like Remodel Vassal, Remodel Estate into Conspirator. That's quite over terminal at that point, though. And if we draw them at the same time, we can remodel the vassal into an upgrade and then perhaps gain it back with a lurker. Yeah, I think any of the combination of silver, vassal, conspirator, remodel wouldn't be too bad here. I think because it's not a very strong village kingdom, vassals might be nice. I don't know. We're probably going to want a remodel anyway, because then we can do stuff like if we get a bunch of nobles into province. Let's just start with that. And vassal or silver? Let's do vassal. Okay, so exactly what I thought was going to happen. So this is going to be a pretty bad hand on the next turn. I'm thinking here we could either vassal into upgrade, and that cycles a card. What did they take? Remodel silver. Or we could remodel the vassal into upgrade and get a lurker. Lurker might be nice anyway. And then, one of our next hand could be pretty bad. It could be only 2, in which case we take a second lurker and then just load up on some of these cards. I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. They'll probably, they did not take a lurker. I will take a lurker. So this will be an upgrade. I already have an upgrade, but I feel I kind of want to get rid of more of my trash. They remodeled a silver into upgrade. So we have extremely similar decks, except that I have a do I have a silver? No. I have a vassal. No, I don't. They have a vassal. I'm going to gain this one back out of the trash. I have a vassal and 2 lurkers, but I'm going to add this second upgrade. So now the question is, do I actually take that vassal back? Maybe I just take nobles. Remodel that. We'll take a conspirator. It'll be good eventually. Let's do this into vassal, gain a vassal, buy a vassal. If we can load up on a huge number of actions, we'll be happy. This is probably way too many lurkers, although now going to start working in some torturers. Oh, they picked up a lurker. I didn't notice that. I have 3 lurkers, which is definitely too many. Maybe remodel vassal into torturer. And let's gain a torturer. Let's take another torturer. So now we need to stock up on nobles. For the actions. Let's attack them. Discarded. And nothing. Huh. This is a risk. Whoa, huge risk. Paid off. I wonder if I should remodel stuff or upgrade remodel into something. Let's play the upgrade and do that. I think nothing here. Maybe just buy a conspirator. This is risky. I think I'll play the vassal. I'm not tracking my deck. I'm not really paying terribly close attention here to what's going on. But I'm going to play the vassal and hope that I have some kind of turn here. Oh, incredible. God. How come I can't get this kind of luck in the dailies? So... let's just... oh my... oh! Oh! Seriously, I don't get this kind of luck in the dailies ever. So their turn is messed. I'll play you. Let's trash a nobles. Fantastic. What do you know? Oh my gosh. I think I might just draw on. I might be drawing stuff dead, but all my stuff, all my good stuff is there. So let's just draw. Oh, I had some stuff down there. Another nobles. What's the pile situation? Upgrades might be able to empty stuff. Like, should I take a province or just take this last nobles? Well, their turn is... they have no turn. So we do that. There's a small chance I could end the game here. I'm gonna go action draw on this. Okay, and let's be safe and take a province. Okay. So again, there's a good chance I can just empty piles here. I'm gonna kind of lean that direction. This pretty much does it, yeah. Cool. All right. I'm sure I could have played this better and thought about my turns more. I don't know how this works with gold stars or whatever. I'm kind of like a sucker for the whole gold star thing. It's so nice to get that, but I'm not going to put like a huge amount of deep thought into this the way I do with some of the dailies. Yeah, I'm not going to post my result kingdoms or anything like that either. I'm just going to sort of publish the videos. So, oh, we do have a gold star of some sort. All right, well, I'll end this video here, and I'll start another one soon with the second level of this campaign. Thanks for watching.